Importance of forests. Now let us understand about the importance of forests and their role in nature. As you know that all animals depend on the plants directly or indirectly for their survival. These plants are known as autotrophs or the producers and are the source of food for all the living organisms. All herbivores depend on them, which are further eaten up by the carnivores. The saprotrophs eventually feed on the dead remains of these plants and animals. Food chain. There is a balance maintained in the nature. Even if one organism is killed by humans in the food chain, all gets affected. The grass is eaten by the grasshopper and the grasshopper gets eaten by the frog. The snake eats the frog, which is consumed by the eagle. The microorganisms then feed on dead remains of these organisms and break them into simpler substances and return back the nutrients to the soil, which is then taken up by the plants. The sequence of eating and being eaten up at each level is called as food chain. Sometimes you find that the grasshopper is eaten by frog or a mouse. That is, the food chains are interlinked, forming a network. This is called a food web. Decomposers. Have you ever seen mushrooms growing on grass after rainy season? These are fungi which feed on dead and decaying matter. In the soil, the microorganism converts the dead remains into a dark-colored substance called humus. These organisms are called decomposers. Now let's know the role of humus. The presence of humus ensures that the nutrients of the dead plants and animals are released into the soil. From there, these nutrients are again absorbed by the roots of plants. What if forest disappears? Now we have understood the importance and benefits of forests. Let's have a look at the consequences if forests get vanished. The increase in urbanization and industrialization has led to depletion of forest or deforestation. What if forest disappears? The amount of carbon dioxide in air will increase. The plants, the animals will not get food and shelter. It will lead to floods and soil erosion, endanger our life and environment. If forests disappear, the amount of carbon dioxide in air will increase, which results as the increase of Earth's temperature, leading to melting of glaciers and the snow cover. In the absence of trees and plants, the animals will not get food and shelter, and the soil will not hold water, which will cause floods. Deforestation will endanger our lives and environment. Dear, now you must have understood the importance of forests in our lives, also the consequences if they disappear. Hence we should take measure to protect and preserve it.